YouTube. It's your boy King David, the Lone Wolf, the Narc Bully. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to my overseas gang. And shout out to my unsubscribed gang. If you're unsubscribed, take a moment, go ahead and subscribe. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Hope you're enjoying the peace and tranquility. And these birds doing their thing out here, rapping and singing. They got a whole beat going on. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it trucking. Shout out to my members. Listen, y'all, I see the last video didn't get any views. I'll give you a different kind of video this time. But I'm going to keep posting them. But members, I appreciate it if you guys just check them out. Every now and again. It's hard. My neighbors are great. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the likes, the shares, and the comments. You guys are so dope. I appreciate it, man. You guys keep me afloat. You know what I'm saying? That being said, I would love to support the channel. Allow me to put the same kind of love in you guys with this dope ass video. All right, you see the title. You seen it. What title is this again? When the narcissist underestimates the lone wolf, those towers hit different. Yeah, listen, here's the thing, right? There's people in positions, of authority, people in the spiritual community that receive their power from their, I don't know, grandparent or something. I don't know how it works with them, right? And other people will recognize them and know that they have some kind of spiritual rank or something like that. And these people will start getting like all power hungry and feel like they're God themselves, and they get to dictate who has spiritual rank, and they don't know nothing about nothing, right? Then they start assuming that they can tell who should be allowed to go forward or who should, be shunned. And they start doing things that they shouldn't be doing with the rank and the authority they have, right? And then they start messing up, playing God. And then God got to let them know who God really is. And they get shut out sometimes, lose their rank or whatever, right? But these people cause a lot of problems when they're making assumptions about people. And some people they get to squash. Some good people they squash, discourage or whatever, but they forgot that I'm a whole warrior. Are you serious? Look at me. I'm about to go work out again. Why would I be intimidated by you scrub ass losers? Now, they'll do things like try to intimidate you by, sending people in to seem like they're your friends and be bragging about the organizations. Like, be careful and you got to be scared. And the whole point is to get them, or the whole point of them is to get you to be scared of your power, right? Because you don't have to worry about nothing from them. They want you scared of yourself. They want you to look inside yourself and find some kind of trauma or weakness and then start worrying about that for no good reason. There's nothing to worry about. Listen, have you not overcome every single obstacle put in your way? Yes, you have. All right. What are you worried about? Nothing. Just keep doing what you do, right? I'm not worried about anything. So if I have anybody in my comments or whatever, we all know that there's organizations doing this. We all know that it's organized, right? So when I say something about them being stupid, they are stupid. If you're going against God, you're stupid, right? And if you think you can judge people without knowing them, then you're going against God. You're stupid. If you take offense to that, that's your problem, not mine. You care less. You're the ones running around starting problems with people for no reason because you're scared. Not my issue. It's the age of Aquarius or whatever. The truth's coming out. You're done. You fakes, you're done. And I'm just the kind of person where I let God use me. So I just come through and I just, burn the whole thing down. And I don't care. I don't have any stakes in the game. Right? So y'all come in playing with somebody like me. I'm a whole warrior, man. I've been to war. I don't need nobody, right? So I'll just come up in here and just start, messing things up. Getting people to start thinking. Like, why are we dealing with this bullying? Why are we letting them dictate, who is allowed to do whatever they want to do on YouTube or TikTok or whatever platform? And the only way they got power is through they're trying to triangulate you, right? They're trying to triangulate you with other people that you might not know or friends of theirs, and they start trying to get you to listen to what they say. That's the only way they can take your power and use your power against you. Is for you to listen to these goofballs, right? And they try to get in your psyche. And then that's when they start doing this stuff. It's really about giving, even when these people go through and do all this other really wicked stuff with like unleashing demons and stuff and using keys and all this craziness or whatever, you are a powerful being. They can't do anything unless you give them power. Whenever I was going through whatever I was going through, these goofies thought they had power over me. They didn't know that I was just going through whatever I had to go through on my own. I was causing my own mental prison or whatever. I have all the power. When I took all my power back and realized I'm doing this to myself, I changed everything. They have no power of, messing me up and then letting it go, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like if someone tries to tell you, hey, listen, I seen you going through some stuff. I started praying for you, then they want to take power out of your hands and say their prayers helped you. Listen, I appreciate your prayers, but where were your prayers when I was really going through it? I could have taken them then as well. I don't need for you to try to jump on the bandwagon. Understand God's got this, okay? I don't know who you're praying to or where your prayers went. I know where my prayers go, to the Most High. Sorry, y'all. What is that, man? All kind of bugs out here, man. Sorry, y'all. Tail bug, man. And and that's it, right? So what we're not going to do is run around and continue to give these because there's chosen ones, and then there's like these some people call them like fallen angel or just wicked spiritualist people, but they're not the same. We're not them, they're not us, right? And I told them the whole time I've been going through this, which is part of what pissed them off. I don't believe in your power like that. I only believe in God. I don't believe in your power. That's why you kept coming after me. You couldn't even do nothing to me. You couldn't do nothing. As wicked as y'all are, as many threats as you made, as many cryptic videos you try to send my way, nothing flicked you off like a bug. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got God behind you, which that's all I'm doing is what God wants me to do. I'm not even messing around with women. I'm like celibate. So you're out there sinning every day, and I'm doing the best I can not to, and doing God's work, and you think you're gonna stop me? Come on now. You got to do better. When I was in Iraq, God saved me over there, and we all know that stuff wasn't over. We weren't over there for the right reasons, and God still saved me. I'll tell y'all a story one time about me and my ex, going down the side of a mountain. I lost control of the truck. Nothing there. This is the side of a mountain. We were going to go down. She was sleeping. All I know is the back end started losing. I hit something, knocked me back on alignment, woke her up. She said, "What'd you hit? You see, there's nothing on the road, right?" That's how my spiritual team works. I can't even mess this up. I got plans for me. So understand something. When you mess with somebody like that, 2 years in Iraq, no scratch on me. You know what I'm saying? Well, another story, was drunk, coming back from Austin, Texas. Went down a route they said the soldiers shouldn't go down. Fell asleep. I ain't gonna lie, fell asleep behind the wheel. Started going down the mountain. My friend was knocked out. We were going down the mountain in a little car. Ended up sliding into a little bit of mud. Nobody was hurt. His car was wrecked, but he used his insurance and got a new one. You know what I mean? He wanted a new one anyway. Y'all don't know who you're messing with because I don't tell you stories and brag on myself. Just know that God has always had me protected. And the fact that you thought and think that you're going to go against what God has planned for me, I only do what he wants me to do. I get up every day at 3:30 and I start doing God's work. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Keep it up. I want to expose you. I love exposing you. I love it. I love it. So keep coming after me because that way I can find out the actual names of you people. But you will be exposed. And you are not going to stop God's message. Do you understand me? You ain't going to stop nothing. Kick rocks. My people got it. I appreciate y'all for joining the chat. Love y'all.